Greetings, mortals of this realm. My name is Gideon, and we are back with Chrono Trigger. Last time we ran around the place collecting gear from sealed chests after getting expelled from the Kingdom of Zeal, and now we're gonna find a way back there. So, if we pull this up. The game might be a little louder than normal. Give me just a second to fix that. There we go. That should fix it. Alrighty. So the place we are going, I believe, is called the Keeper's Dome. Which may very well be through these abandoned sewers. That I may have been supposed to go through earlier? I don't remember. But hey, at least there's a river Zora. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to come here earlier, because those are taking a lot of damage for things. If they're not supposed to be fought here. $600G. Lightning. Ah. Oh.
There's a bridge here. I saw it. I swear, Ribbit.
What, it got up and walked away, Ribbit? Don't you lie to me. There's nothing here at all, Ribbit.
But it's true, Ribbit.
Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. I don't know what that was about. Frog and Robo just decided to emote. There's a diary here. The final entry reads as follows. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishermen attack if I make even the slightest noise. If I knew things would be like this, I'd have taken the guillotine any day of the week. I think I'll go out with a good loud scream. See how the soggy freaks like that. Okay. So don't make a bunch of noise. Oh, right. Don't make a bunch of noise. Makes noise. So yeah, I'm thinking I should have went through here earlier than I have. I don't know what happened to Cap. Of course, that's so more. Oh goodness. Okay. they're weak to dark matter, because that dealt a lot more damage than lightning 2 did. Jeez. We're gonna let Robo handle this since 1300. I think that's just because it's a low level enemy, the rat is. Yep, I knew it. I knew the save point would spawn him. Hello, Shadow. E to thee as well. I'm going through an area I'm not certain I have to go through. Because I'm fairly certain that it's supposed to have been for a earlier part of the game. There we go. Okay, that door's open. Looks like you just have to press the switch and the bridge will extend across. Ribbit. So switch it on already, Ribbit. Ribbit! Can't reach it, Ribbit. You call yourself a frog, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. There's an interaction point. Circle around to press the switch. Okay. Rage band. Ah! This is what we've been waiting for. 50% chance to counterattack.
There's 3 of them. They're almost here. Waltzing through the sewers like they own the place, eh? They must have a death wish. We'll teach them a little respect. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver, pulverized. Won't even know what to call them when we're done. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee hee. Mash you to go.
Judging by the strength of the trash bombs, I think we can. Maybe this is a on level. No. No. It isn't. I know that was a crit, but that shouldn't have finished it. Connects that so that we can get through easily. So, Death Peak and Keeper's Dome. This is where we were going. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and use a shelter because why not? I don't think we're gonna need it for here, but yeah. Alright, let's enter the Keeper's Dome. News just appear to be across all timelines, don't they? Strange contract. Please do not disturb my slumber. Okay, he still doesn't want us to disturb his slumber. Okay, there's a door. The pendant begins to glow. You who have opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly the king of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I have named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I've decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way. But as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work, the Wings of Time. The pendant begins to glow. This must be the invention mentioned in his recordings, the Wings of Time. This must be it, the Wings of Time. Now how do I... The new has approached and is installing the last piece. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press X to display the time gauge, then select the era you wish to visit. Ah, yes. Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? Epoch. The canon name. Well then, hop aboard. Take off. We're flying. age of antiquity. Alright, Goku. But what is this? Even in my time, we did not have vehicles capable of time travel. The epoch is capable of this? Small cave. This is where the gate we came in from is. The Skyway. I'd like to see it. Oh. Seams. Right. I already checked that. Let us investigate the Terror Cave. The ladder has been let down. Let me save. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound. We Earthbound ones were banished from Zeal because we are possessed of no magical talents. Might I interest you in some goods? Yes. This is different. And I'll definitely have to come back for Robo and Frog's weapons. You take white plate, blue plate, black plate. Just have them absorb their main elements. Can't buy either of those, okay. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace, and none were ever seen again. Right, because they used the Earthbound as slave labor. The Queen has installed the memory machine in the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavos' energy, but is there not peril in such a thing? The Guru of Life said as much, but it only led her to imprison him upon the Mountain of Woe. fear there's little we can do. The Guru of Life said that young Lord Janus possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Shala. But then the Queen lost her mind, and the young Lord grew to hate that power and all the suffering it causes Lady Shala. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. So Janus is probably a way better mage than his sister, but it caused too many problems, so he all but gave it up. When will Lady Shala come and play with us again? Says the kid. The three gurus and Lady Shala are near the only ones who do not treat us as inferior. It's just magic versus non-magic racism. The Mudbeast Den is dangerous. You shouldn't play around there. Is this the Mudbeast Den? No. Would you like to rest here for the night? I could use a shelter earlier. In times past, the enlightened ones and we earthbound ones lived as one. There wasn't always magic racism. This tunnel connects to a Mudbeast Den, and beyond the mouth of the den lies a great chain that anchors the Mountain of Woe to the earth. The Guru of Life voiced opposition to the Queen's plan, and so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. So, we're going to the Mountain of Woe. And before we save. Hello. Strength capsule. I do actually want to see something. No, that's not what I want to look at. Yes. I'm using a couple capsules. I just dumped all my speed into Robo. The two mud beasts. I'll use triple or try again. After a Robo and Frog finish that. Triple attack. Hello, Joshua. Oh, more mud beasts. How you doing? Oh, fire and ice mud beasts. You're not getting through here. Oh, he's asleep. Drop Robo on an enemy. If I finish up the next video, you can go back to Frogger. Wonderful. you're making some thumbnails. I see. That's a counter speed. I know there are several speeds to actions that enemies take in this game, and I think the speed of a counter is one of them. Like, I'm almost certain that it has to be a priority level here. Now he's taking his physical damage. Guess this also the next load radio, we want to improve the classroom a little bit before you start that. Yeah. Nice work, Frog. Always getting the credits. Escaped. And fell off. Frog learned water too. Nice. Now, Frog finally has his first screen light. There we go. Let me... Frog carries, you're not biased? Yeah, definitely not. Disable tech and item. Okay. A miss. Yes, he actually has avoidance. He probably would have dropped so much gold if I could have killed him. Platinum Helm. I have to try killing him now. Thank you. Okay, 1000 XP, 100 TP, mid-effort. Okay, yeah, that's worth it. That's worth ramming my head into every single one of those I've seen. There we go. He's dead. Rapid Fire Fist. That's probably a physical attack. Okay, yeah, these gargoyles were not Chrono's probably doing so especially well because of the sword I gave him, which does 1.5 times damage to magical creatures. Which is most of the creatures that I'm going to encounter in this game. Oh, come on. I have no idea why Chrono receives all of the aggro at the start of every fight, but him getting the counter ban really, or the rage ban to counter, really makes it worth it. Yes. Yep, see, I figured that would happen. Did not figure that would happen. Oh, Frog's dead. There we go. Ooh, opening crit. Oh, come on. Give me one more round. Robo? Thank you. Platinum Burst. We'll give him Platinum Burst. Oh, wait. Well, you know. There. I did have to 100% this area first, though, so that's fine. Stop kicking rocks. It's bad for your health. There you go. Let's show off the new tag. 1 or 2. Nice punch. Nice. I got about 400 HP, I guess. Chrono Frenzy. Striking away from succession. And then Luminaire is ultimate magic. Ultimate light magic. Let's check the others. You're at tier 2 and 7 proximity bomb for fire damage. Okay. 287. Obtained Lapis. Frog Squash. That's certainly a tech name. What are berries? Oh, they cast an effect on her. Amen. I'm just gonna assume they all have a full heal. Or not full heal, but a group heal. And I'm gonna run water. Or AoEs. There we go. We're getting some good gold here too, aren't we? Oh, the more of these I can beat, the better for the techs I have unlocked. Okay, that's one. Good job, Robo. Ah, escaped. Ow. Not this time. Not this time. shield sphere. We're getting a lot of shield and barrier spheres. Oh, dang it, I'm getting real, crit vibes from that attack. Okay, let me just use dissolve block. Well, now to waste all those potions. Shelter and then save as we continue searching for the guru of life. Time hat. What? Red stop and sleep. Let's put that on. Oops, Ether. Magic capsule. So this is the prison that holds the guru of life. What is happening? Double hand attack. Dark blast. Right, it can't kill Robo, he gets healed by it. Okay, that's him now. I love the fact that despite being physical damage dealers themselves, Frog and Robo just turn out to be healers. Arm attack, press HP. Okay, his hands are triple attack. That's an arm restoration. It does look terrifying. You're correct about that. And it's dead. Level up. Level up. The ice seal has returned. And thawed. Old Man Melkor! Indeed, I am none other. But how do you know my name? I don't believe we've met. More pressingly, what of the Queen in the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see, the Queen's mind is already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the memory machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. The immortal Lavos has overtaken her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. We must flee, the seal is broken, it will bring down the mountain. Come, make haste. Elder, the mountain of woe. Mama, the mountain's falling. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the mammoth machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Elder, Lady Shala is here. What? Shala? Lady Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place. Meanwhile, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The ocean palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not all. Without me, the mammoth machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the skyway open. Please, you must stop, my lady mother. Tis, my dear. Background characters taking over the story now. Ah, this is Dalton. Dalton! It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the fossil speaks. Be silent. Fire magic. You'll come to the ocean palace with me. Cause any trouble, and your life is, well, I'll bear no responsibilities. Shala! Just smack the kid. None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Shala, dear? Your mother is waiting. And he depilorted. Belguire, sir. I am all right. But we must rescue Shala, or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Belguire. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. No. You would go and stop her? Yes. My pardons, you risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not hear their returns. Think not of it. We've a debt to repay for your repair of us. Whatever you're talking about. Chrono, we must hurry. Wait, take this one. It's made from the same red stone as the mammoth machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. Obtain ruby knife. Alright. Let's go take a nap. right? And now we head for the Skyway. Let's see how Intosa reacts to us. Hey, this guy acts the same. Gotta check out the Blackbird real quick. Oh, they're just same. A dummy over here. I don't know why I can't open the Why is that prophet allowed inside? Well, I'm stuck guarding a place like this. Ah, you came. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors, but I've no use for it. Your history. So this is another script from Lost Problem. What if he can only deal half health? Either way I say it, so it's fine. He imposes a chance to miss and still counters if he misses. Okay. Well, oh, just another one. I still had Robo on the targeting screen. What? Hit him. Ah, yes. The splendidness of utility. How long does this fight go on before he stops? Just dropping iron spears. Maybe I do a certain amount of damage. Maybe it's once everyone gets to 1 HP. I'm gonna do triple attack when it gets turning in. Okay. So we can't kill her. No! I can't be beaten now. Not with eternal life just within my grasp. A gate. But not really a gate. It's a teleporter to the Ocean Palace. I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Shala, raise the output of the mammoth machine to its limit. Shala, you dare disobey me? Very well, Mother. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos! Oh, so that's what classifies as a magical creature. Maybe? Purpose level increase. Hello, fire bats. Let's kill the zealot first. And then the scatters. They absorb all magic except their own? Yes. this, I can't get rid of this lightning too. Just the yellow. Rune blade. Okay. Blue. Does that mean dark or water? Water. Kaiser arm. Oh goodness, that's a massive boost in attack power. Oh, come on. That's always fun. And now we can deal with fire once the intended way. Not that it's cheap. Oh, I think they have to be here in order for it to affect. That might reduce usefulness by a fair amount. Period blade. Shockwave. I'm not a fan of these fights. Oh, right, now there. What's our next text we're looking at, by the way? Reviewed at age 57. Okay. Still frog squash at 3 and 4. Okay, so we got about the same amount of time. Now will Chrono counter the counter? Not this time. This next one now. Every other hit has to kill. Oh, hello. Okay, after this fight, we need to do a heal. Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The memory machine and that pendant were made from it, and so is that knife. Where the embodiment of Melchior's helps, sealed within the knife. Hurt, if you mean to confront the Queen, hope rests in your hands. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. What is this dark energy? The Mammon Machine, Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. Mother! Don't stop, Shala. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. So long have I waited. Shelter time. And let's see. Lavos beckons. Now, I do believe everything else is one shot. But just to be sure, I'll have Chrono aim it. The lava has parted. Elixir. You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, golem sisters. I know this is such a boring strategy, but this is the strategy. Goodness, they really So how have you guys been today? Oh, I missed my intermission. frog. Oh, seriously? I hope I was supposed to die here. Nope. That was not mandated death. Let's try that again, shall we? One moment. I'm gonna make sure that there's not some secret that I forgot about these. Okay, I found a strategy that might work here. Not as likely to work if frog is dead. So, it's not working how it's supposed to, but it's working in a beneficial way anyways, because now Chrono's taking less damage. Because he has higher magic defense than physical. So basically, there's supposed to be a time lag between when the golems copy a tag and when they use it, or any attack, and when they use it. So, probably if I had it better spaced out, they wouldn't even attack me. But this small amount of damage isn't likely to get me in trouble. After this cycle, I'm gonna spend a round getting MP back at me. No, I need to go one more for Robo's reasons. Oh, this is probably that's probably the attack that we were keeping on cooldown. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. I don't think I should need to use any more ethers for this fight. Oh. Stinking Wiki made it sound like there was a lot of magic damage that they were gonna deal. 2k Great. The sisters too. I suppose I've but one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain before I die, if I die before attaining immortality. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell. Let me go back and save. And because I'd like to be at max HP and MP before getting into Larva's next. This is the memory machine altar. Now's the time if you want to turn back. That was telling me to go save. Your flirtations with Lavos are at an end, Your Majesty. What is this gravitational field? I detect incredible dimensional fluctuations. You're... Help! Shala! What are you doing, Shala? Control the machine. Use the old man's knife, Chrono. Stop that accursed thing. We must stop the machine with someone requires knife. Here we go, Monet. Ready when you are, Masa. The ruby knife is the predecessor to the Masamune. Is that the Masamune? The Mama machine. It's too late. He comes. It's no use. That sword alone cannot stop it. And Gro's confused. How long I've waited for this. The Prophet was Magus the whole time? It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you, no matter the price. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. You truly think you possess the power? Oh, that was the Queen. What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than grazings to the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You're part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me and I will destroy you. Ah! Come, prophet of lies, feel the power of lies. Ugh. My magic. He's draining it. I won't be beaten. I enjoyed the darkness alone, for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos. Grah! What? No effect at all? Ah! Fool, your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift, eternal life, as part of Lavos. Magus, you cannot die at the hands of some other foe. You're mine to defeat. The field of dimensional instability is expanding. We cannot stay here. Please get Chrono. Your humans have the means to stop such power. Chrono, is it? Why not do what Charlotte says and run away? Is your life not precious to you? Still not giving up? What do you hope to do? Would you challenge all of us alone with that battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom. Oh no, Chrono! Sir Chrono. And... ah, it's the pendant. And Chrono is now dust. Chrono? Chrono! I would say they see or can't see, of course. The pendant has fallen. I haven't the power to defeat him then. The structure is collapsing. We must prioritize our escape. We must think only of our escape now. The palace threatens to collapse. The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate her mother or my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now, quickly, to the surface. Lavos brings ruin to the kingdom of Zeal. Floating islands crumble to dust. A tidal wave! Why are y'all coming out of the cave? Hey? Danger, Chrono. Chrono. No! Chrono! 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 Ah, you've woken. You were the most fitful in your sleep. Chrono, what of Chrono? We found no other. First Cyrus, and now Chrono. Is this the village inhabited by the Earthbound? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. What tragedy! Is there a Melkwire here? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Janus. Melkwire tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal. It must have been a gate made by Lavos. And the girl? Shala? That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. The epoch is the epoch intact. Your ship is a sturdier vessel than on my venture. She washed up safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Ah yes, I believe this is yours. The pendant Chrono carried. It was sitting beside you, almost as though it were watching over you, guarding you. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons, just beyond. Alright, sure, that'll work. And I think that's a good place to leave off that cliffhanger. So, thank you guys for visiting, and next time we'll see what happens in the wake of Chrono's death. But until then, farewell.